Go ahead, whenever.
Hi, my name is Mallory, and today I'll be talking about the history of makeup. My table of contents are the uses, the invention, and then I have like a rough timeline. It's not, the ones on here and the one on my outline are not the same, but I'm just going to talk about both. First, the uses. They used to use burnt matches to darken their eyes. I guess it's just a form of eyeliner. They used berries, more so like strawberries and raspberries, to stain their lips. And then they used urine to fade boys' freckles, which is gross. And then they also they swallowed ox blood to improve their skin complexion. I mean, what if? But I'm going to talk about the invention. There's the Egyptians, the Chinese, and the Japanese, and they didn't necessarily invent makeup, but they were like the starters of who kind of with the eyeliner and the powder base. First, the Egyptians, male and female, wore makeup, and it was used to protect them from the gods. They also, they like grind down galena and coal, which that picture over there, that is coal used for the eyebrows and the eyes, which I'm assuming is the eyeliner now. And then they said that using makeup was like a healing power to protect them from the gods. Next, the Chinese, they used, theirs was more, of course, bright and vibrant. They used a powder base, they colored their face, and they used this to darken their eyebrows. Their main points were their dimples, cheeks, and lips. Obviously their cheeks, more so. And their lips were the main thing that they were like known for. Next are the Japanese. First there's a geisha, and that is the top one. And as you can see, her face is really white, it's matte. They have super dark black eyebrows, and they always have red around their eyes and really bright red lips. And the kabuki, they almost look a little similar, but they are a little different. Their main thing was they had different color representations, which red meant anger, pink meant youth, dark blue was sadness, light blue was peace, and black was fear. And they normally used the kabuki for like theater productions more than the geisha, which was like a traditional just wear. Lastly, the timeline. 164,000 years ago this started, and it was just a colorful powder that they just put on their face. And then in 3000 BC, the Grecians whitened their teeth with chalk. And then in 100 AD, in Rome, they put flour and butter on their pimples, sheep blood and fat on fingernails for polish, and that's who started the mud baths. And then in 1850, the Victorians, prostitutes, and actresses started, and they all started the face masks. And then now with like starting with the stuff that like we use today in the 1930s, that's when lip gloss and shades of red for lipstick were invented. And then in 1993, anti-aging cream was invented. And then in 2005, they created like a men's Vogue for men's makeup. And that's my works cited. I hope you enjoyed my history of makeup.